Hey everybody, it's Primus, and today we'll be taking a look at, give me a sec. Universal X Transformers Collaborative Draculus. Made for the 90th anniversary of the original film, Draculus here was a Target/Pulse exclusive in the US, Mighty Ape if you're a Kiwi. But let's take a quick look at the box. Gorgeous. I love the webbing and the fake sticker wear detailing. Absolutely beautiful box. The VHS portion of the packaging can't slide out fully, though. You would have to simply cut the tape over on this side. It's easy enough to fix, but look at that. Just slightly battered. And they rewound. How nice of them. You may notice that this tape is a little off, however, with the dimensions of it. While a normal VHS would slide in smoothly, this one... yeah. Coming back around to the front, now that I have slid out the VHS tape, you'll see that it does reveal Draculus himself in this gorgeous... I know I keep using that adjective, but gorgeous box. The red on the harsh blacks, I absolutely love it. Alright, let's open them up. Now, right out of the box, Draculus here does have a few accessories, as you saw. Firstly, the, I guess, pretty generic blaster. But this piece is now called the Impaler Claw, after Vlad the Impaler. How sick is that? And finally, we have his cape, neatly folded up. Cute. His backdrop, while very broken up, does feature the castle, as do the instructions in this nice red highlight, black and white guide. Before we get any further, we're going to put his cape piece on. Just turn him around, and he has this large plus sign sticking right out the back of his neck. Just take the round hole and gently loop it on there. I might need to bring it a little bit closer to my face to get this done. Oh, there we go. Next, he has 4 more slits. We're just going to use the 2 up by the torso. Ah! Take the bendy wings and just sort of slide them on through. May need to save the back of it for last. There we are. Great. Now, apparently this is the original Dracula, albeit in a new robot body that drinks energon instead of blood. I live for this shit. This is the first, but not the first, proposed Dracula figure. There was a vintage horror movie series subline proposed for the G1 toy line that never made it past the concept art phase. You can find Dracula's concept art in the Transformers Generations Deluxe Edition guidebook, along with the Fly and the creature from the Black Lagoon. Now, this figure is meant to represent specifically Bela Lugosi's portrayal from the 1931 film, which does make sense as it is for the 90th anniversary of that film. Draculus here is retooled from the Titan's Return Mindwipe mold, one of my favorites from one of my favorite lines, so that plus him being a vampire hits really hard for me. Retooled elements I'm aware of are the head, which again meant to evoke more of Bella's iteration of the character. Well, the whole piece, really, is new. As well as the front of the torso here is meant to evoke more of a 3-piece suit. And I believe the hands are also retooled. Best I can tell, this is molded from the Studio Series 86 Scourge, and it being mirrored would make the right hand that of the sweep. For size comparison, here we have Draculus next to Mind Wipe, and Squeeze Play, Frankentron, and the more recent Horri-Bull out of the Skull Cruncher mold, Titan Master Ramhorn, and Banyan. For articulation, Draculus is almost up to our current day standards. Oh dear. Though he does have a little bit of a loose flight stand port here. I think it's just mold degradation being used so many times. Still holds pretty well, though. Starting off with this handsome head sculpt. No longer being a Titan Master does allow him a little bit more range, but not very much. 360 with the head. Full hairline going down the back. Just gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. I love this. Shoulders are on a ball joint and a hinge, so you can get a pretty good range and some cross action here. As well as the hand can do that, I guess, do the transformation. Bicep swivel and straight at the elbow due to the transformation. Moving around to the back, if you do want to consider this, the tiny, tiny wings here do flap. Just maybe be a little bit careful, I'll explain in a minute. Coming down to the waist, he does have a full 360 degrees of rotation. Legs can come forward and back about 90 degrees, as well as straight out. Oh, much more than that. 360 at the thigh. Wait, have I been saying Bega Lugosi all night? It's Bella Lugosi. Bega, a little bit of Nautica in my life, a little bit of Wiggly Dog by my side. A good bend at the knee, and even some toe articulation. A bit backward before it gets lodged in here. You can open it up to give it straight down, or all the way forward due to transformation. Transformation time. Draculus here is pretty easy to transform. He is basically a Titan's Return Deluxe. Straight fundamentals. No funny business. First, we're going to start with the cape. It does actually say in the instructions to leave the cape attached. Simply remove from his small bat wings here. We'll see how well it stays on throughout the process. Coming around to the front, we're going to take the head and bring it straight forward, cape and all. And it's just gonna rest there. This figure does have a little bit of paint chipping, but it came like that, straight from Pulse. Next, we're going to take the cape, get it unhooked from everything. There we go. Flip it over. Take the arms, bicep 180, hand in, elbow, double jointed, and there goes the cape. Then we're going to take that arm, bring it up to the top. Repeat with the other side, hand in, 180, fold it all the way up, and bring it up. Next, we're going to take Draculus and flip him over so he's doing a handstand, and focus on the legs. Now, we do want to be careful. The cracking hinges on the wings problem, that issue did carry over from the original release of the mold, and this is several years old by now. But we are going to just open up the wings like that, the legs. Might want to start with flipping the foot down. Untab the wing tip. Now this is soft plastic, so I do like to put my fingers on the hinges to support really throughout, because again, that problem. Just want to unfold everything. The other leg, put that foot out. I I know I keep saying it, but this is just gorgeous. The sprayed red on the harsh blacks, I absolutely love this. Next we're going to take what were the small wings on the back and rotate them 180 and fold them straight back. Do it again for the other side, 180 and straight back. Now take these larger wings, and the soft small wings have tabs that are going to go right in here, as well as the bottom of the wing has a tab that is going to go right in the front of where the hand folded up, right in this gap. Bring that in so you can get a closer look at it. Swing the leg out, and there you go. Make sure it lines up here as well. Repeat for the other side. Swing it down, connect, and make sure the tabs up here align. There we go. Bring it around to the front. Flip up the head, and you're done. Look at that.
Look at
Evil little bat.
I love Halloween.
I suppose it's technically not done yet. We do still have the accessories. Instructions show that you don't want the blades concealed. It does say to put it straight out. Attach the gun. And this head, man, that is fully exposed. But right under the neck, we're gonna peg this in. Next, we're going to grab our cape that we threw across the room, come around to the back, and now this is meant to stay on throughout the process, but you saw how easily it came off. Slide it over the small back wings, and put the plus peg through the round hole while we're at it. Maybe spread these just a little bit. Try and hold it on there. Next, coming around to the front, we're going to take these little tabs that were holding the legs together, and we're going to hook them into these smaller slots in the fabric and pray it stays. And when we're done, flip it all back around, and there is our Draculus. Look at it! Look at it! It's a freaking red and black demonic little bat with a freaking cape, and I love it! Absolutely adorable. Perfect gothic little transformer. Now, the cape is intended for one more thing, which is kind of filling out the void. You may have a desire to untab the wings and spread them for posing. So this cape is going to help fill out that negative space there. Keep that silhouette tight. Ooh, look at him. Ooh, look at him. One other significant change I find with this figure from the original Mindwipe mold is something completely unnecessary. Now, he does still retain his Titan Master cockpit, but they walled it off. He's still got his little chair here, his foot section, but a lot more structural stuff going on inside. They can't really fit anymore, and I'm a little sad about that. It doesn't need to, it just would have been nice, and now I'm taking the cape off. Whew. I flipped the cape upside down just to see how well it would work, and yeah, that's pretty good. Either way you feel like it, really. For size comparison, here we have Draculus next to Mindwipe, and Cancer, the new hornless Terri-Bull and Frankentron, and Titan Master Ramhorn and Batignon. The only thing alt mode's missing is some sort of 3mm port for a flight stand. Other than that, this is absolutely golden. Whew. Evil. Evil little bat. Now, the MSRP on this bad boy was $31.99, back when they were about $24.99 4 years ago, using a mold that ran $16.99 when it came out 4 years prior to that. Not bad for an official collab, what with licensing and all. Let's check out what it runs for now. It's selling for about $60 pretty consistently. A couple up towards 90 with the gun being half of it? Who was only selling the gun? Who only needed the gun? Who honestly thought $30 for that gun was good? What? Is a $17 mold worth $60 because of licensing, 8 years, inflation, and aftermarket prices? I don't know, but it's fucking sick, isn't it? I definitely give it a thought, but I do love vampires quite a bit, so that may be influencing me. Look at that. You can even use the weapons to hold the cape in place. I freaking love it. Huge thanks to Danny Devoid for the cinematic VHS shots, and I Am Amazing Mason for the key art for the thumbnail. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss any notifications. This has been Primus, and I will catch you next time. Take care. You see it? I really did this. I'm really him. We straight gassing, cutting straight to the bricks. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. Fuck. What just fell off my knee? That's not okay. I don't like that. It's bats. I freaking love bats. This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Moving like Dracula, we get it back in blood.
No combo bad balls. I need him. Give me the bat.
The bat. I need him.